Hey everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here we go, odd man rush here. Here he is in close. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Timra has taken possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Keliev. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Jostled off the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Stones him with the blocker. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Pionk's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Blocked in front. Arturi's moving the puck through his own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kapanen's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Arturi. Whiffs on that. Tries to get it to Rasmussen. Tosses it to DeBrincat. Slides it across. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes it
off the outside of the frame. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he makes the easy save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Taken by Kapanen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Skates to the crease. Quick pass to Drysdale. Timra is going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Flyers have it from the corner. And that's off target as it hits a body. Gallagher's lugging the puck. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Made the save on the play. That's blocked. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Rasmussen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Werenski. Puck picked up by Brustovich. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Turned aside by Yandel. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Lets it fly.
To be a great shooter, you also have to have the presence of mind of where the screen is, and you also have to have poise with the puck. He's got all of it as he waits for that screen and lets a quick release shot go.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Timra is going to start with the puck in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Anderson. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Philadelphia's got it now. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Timra's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Parsonen. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Moves it to Werenski. Timra's got the puck in their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit, waiting for this one.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Timra's got the puck shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And a successful clearing attempt. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot. What a stop right there! Yandel's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Parsonen's won a big draw in their own end. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Denies him! And now that's picked up by the defense. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's stopped by Yandel. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Arturi's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gets it out of his own end. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless.
Rust's almost out of the box.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Flyers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Turns that one away. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And they win that neutral zone draw. Tosses it on to DeBrincat. Drives it to the crease.
Yandel's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kudryavtsev. Here's a short pass to Parssinen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shuts him down. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Timra is looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Great pressure to force the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Here's a chance. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Flyers deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Timber has got the puck against the boards. The Flyers will play it in their own end. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Timbra's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Strong defensive effort. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Shot! Great glove save!
Yandel's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Flyers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a solid stop on the play there. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Puck grab by Brustovich. And he slides it quickly to Arcuri. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Flyers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the puck's kicked free. Timra's gained possession along the boards. Battle along the wall. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Timra has got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Center into the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick pass to Rust. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Looking to set up offensively. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end.
Vasilevsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up.
Hughes makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism pulls him.
Well, we clearly know it wasn't on the naughty list. What a snipe!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Philadelphia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Rasmussen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Cutting to the slot. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Timra has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unleashes a cannon. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches... They work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Timra's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Yandel. Rugel's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Rasmussen's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Made that stop. Yandel's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Flyers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they'll start with possession. Sends the pass over. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Blocked in traffic. Pinned up along the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Easily turned aside by Yandel. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going of the frame, Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he turns that one aside.
Yandel's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Quick feed to Kapanen. Makes the save with the glove. Rust's working it around in the corner. Denies him again. And he keeps possession. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Handles a pass from the right wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Hughes. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Timra's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And there's the whistle. Icing the call. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Timra's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a short pass to Anderson. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. He grabs the puck here at the point.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Philadelphia's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And it is all over with this one. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.